Hello, mic testing. Mic testing. Check, check, check. Good evening. Hello. Yeah. Check, 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 check. Good evening.
More loud because this is the headphone microphone. You are only in front of the speaker.
Correct.
This stands for the howling. That's why when you are moving,
Put it off. How do you put it off? If during working, if I want to put it
no,
off.
you don't during like this, after you can see there is some switch. Mute. On.
Check,
Okay.
check, check, check. Microphone. Then I think I would like
Or
to.
you can keep it on.
Yeah, let me just.
There is good.
Suhail and Rajiv. Hi, good evening. Welcome to the program. I was looking for you. This is
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. ഇതാണ് സാധനം. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. ഇത് ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ അത് കറക്റ്റാ പോ. ഇതല്ലേ കറക്റ്റ്. ചെക്ക് അത് അതെന്തറിയോ, അത് ഹെഡ്ഫോണ് മറ്റേ ഷുഗർ, അത് ഷുഗർ, ഇത് പോഡിയം, ഇത് ഏതിലേക്ക് പോയിക്കണേ?
അത് സാനിറ്റൈസറിലേക്ക് പോയിരിക്കുന്നു.
സാനിറ്റൈസറിന് ഒരു ബേസ് കൂടി ഉണ്ട്.
ഇത് മൈക്ക്, ഇത് മൂന്ന്. നാലാമത്തെ സാനിറ്റൈസർ മറ്റേ ഹെഡ്സെറ്റിന്റെ.
ഇത് എവിടേക്കും പോകേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. മൈക്കില്ല, അത് ഇത് കണക്കാണ് വിചാരിച്ചത്, എന്നിട്ട് വെച്ചത് നമ്മൾ. പക്ഷെ അത് അതിന്റെ ഫ്രീക്വൻസി വ്യത്യാസമായതുകൊണ്ട് മാറ്റിയതാണ്. അപ്പൊ ഇത് പോയിരിക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലത്തിന്റെ പിടിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടോ അവിടെ ഇട്ടോ. അല്ല അവിടെ നാലാണ് പോയി. അപ്പോൾ 1, 2, 3 സാനിറ്റൈസർ, ഇത് പോഡിയം മൈക്ക്, ഇത് ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ മൈക്ക്,
ഷുഗർ
മൈക്ക്, ഇത് മറ്റേ സാധനം. വേണ്ട 1, 2 ഇത് സാനിറ്റൈസർ ആവശ്യം വരുമ്പോൾ ഓൺ ചെയ്യുക. ഹെഡ്ഫോണ്, ഇത് പോഡിയം മൈക്ക് ഓണാക്കി വെച്ചിരിക്കുക.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We'll start shortly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Marhaban bikum. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. A quote by Winston Churchill. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to all of you on behalf of Parts and Group Logistics Division. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome all of you on this amazing evening, having taken off your busy schedule to join us. We are here today to celebrate the past, look forward to the future, and most importantly, enjoy the present. I am Muhammad Naushad Ibrahim, and co-hosting this event with me is
myself, Srikumar Korat. Ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, let us begin this very special evening with a huge round of applause. Today's event is one of the several gatherings that we organize and choose to share with you, our esteemed guests. We are confident that with your support, we will enjoy the celebration of Skill Contest Finals for the sales category. Before we begin, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our esteemed chief guest present here, our Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Bengt Schulz, Group Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Abdul Aziz, Senior Business Director, Vehicle Sales, Mr. Martin James, Senior Business Director, Service, Mr. Ibrahim Fawzan, Group Manager, PMO and Service Delivery, Mr. Kaji. And lastly, our Business Director, Parts and Group Logistics, Mr. Desmond Liu.
our sales team is the mirror of our business, who showcase their technical skills and customer handling skills while extending services to the customer. This evening, we will witness an exciting competition among our top 5 sales associates. Let us take this opportunity to outline the activities for this evening. First and foremost, a welcome speech by our Business Director, Parts and Group Logistics, Mr. Desmond Liu. Next is the contestant lineup and kickoff. Then we will have the skill contest showing demonstration of customer handling skills.
Coming up later will be a knowledge contest to test your operational knowledge. Followed by, we'll be having the award ceremony. Then we'll be listening to the felicitation speech by our Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Beng. The vote of thanks will be delivered by Deputy General Manager, Parts and Accessories, Mr. Syed Al-Shurafa. And finally, we shall proceed for the sumptuous dinner.
So, without further ado, let me welcome our Business Director, Parts and Group Logistics, Mr. Desmond Liu, onto the stage to deliver the welcome note.
Good evening, everybody. Actually, I wrote a speech, but before I start, I just wanted to recognize our own parts warehouse team who put this stage together. Amazing. If I was engineering mad, I would be very scared now because this is the quality of parts people. So anyway, good evening, and it's also my pleasure to welcome you all and thank you for joining the Parts Sales Skill Contest for 2023. I was going to next thank all of our special guests who have joined today, but that's already been done by our MC, so I'll leave it at that. But I would also like to say welcome back. This is supposed to be the 10th anniversary of the Parts Skill Contest that was first conducted by Parts in 2014. We unfortunately missed the last 3 years because of COVID, but it's great that that is all behind us now. And we are back testing the skills of our parts sales people tonight. So sales, selling. There's a certain magic that happens when a customer is in front of our salesman, and the knowledge in the salesman's brain gets converted into convincing words and body language. Convincing enough that eventually a deal is done and the customer hands over his or her hard-earned money in exchange for the parts that we have to sell. That's what we're testing tonight. And we have a lot of parts to sell. In anticipation of customer demand, we stock about 80,000 different lines in our warehouse in Sapan. We currently hold about 8 million KDs in stock, and we have a logistics network capable of delivering more than 1 million shipments to our customers every year. But all of this is in Australia back in 1987. Seems like ages ago. I was on the vehicle side of the business, in sales planning and distribution, in fact. Well, one day a colleague and I were looking out our window from our head office towards the parts office and warehouse at the back, separate. We looked at each other and we said, we don't know what those guys are doing over there, but there's never do we want to end up in parts business. Well, I learned you should never say never, because a couple of years later, I was rotated into Nissan Parts. Little did I know that it was going to be such a complex business, challenging and interesting, and that change would open the door for me to work in 5 different countries across 3 continents, and eventually lead me here to Kuwait. Let me take this opportunity then to say to all the parts staff attending tonight, how proud I am to be with you all, as together we build what will be recognized by Toyota as one of the best parts teams in the world. And it's an exciting time to be in parts. If I learned anything in my 25 years in parts business, that it's a momentum business. Things seem to take a long time to get going, but once you build that momentum, it's like riding a tsunami. Well, we now have that tsunami. We achieved an all-time record part sales result last year. We are on track. Congratulations to you all. Yes. And we are on target to set a new record again this year. Inshallah, we will be able to surpass it again next year too. And we continue to add new franchises to our range like Denso, Cool Gear and Enoch, which further increase our opportunities to sell. And as I mentioned before, it all starts with a sale. Which finally brings me to tonight's contestants. Thanks for taking up the challenge to show your skills in front of your colleagues tonight. Congratulations for making it to the final 5, which is an achievement in itself. But tonight is a competition, so I wish you all the best of luck and good selling. Thank you.
Thank you, Desmond San, for the warm welcome and your kind words. Before we kick off this event, let us watch a short video that shows our journey to select the top 5 contestants who are here with us today for the final top honors. I would like to call upon our top 5 contestants of this event to the stage. First, Mr. Vipin Varghese. Mr. Arun Kirakaran. Mr. Sadiq Ali Parapuruvan. We strongly believe in the saying that customer is the king. Our existence is dependent on the customers, thereby making them the focal point on our business. Let us proudly welcome our customers of the day, Mr. Rizwan Bhatt.
So now, the duration of this contest will be 10 minutes. There will be a short bell at the start of the contest with reminders at 7th and 9th minute, followed by a long bell which will mark the end of the contest. I would kindly request the judges to keep their timers ready. Judges, are you ready? Customers, are you ready? Contestants, are you ready? So now, let's begin the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I need a oil pan assembly of the engine, okay? Then RH rear side bearing assembly. Right side, huh? Oil gauge sensor. Then pressure hose assembly for the steering. Thank you. Just get me a right one for that. Thank you. You reckon, okay, you can add it, no problem. But look for the better discount for me. What would be the cost of that one? You mean to flush the engine? Okay. So it's good for the engine? Okay. part is all available. The 4 part is all available. $491 KD. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. Oil gauge sensor, very good. Pressure hose for the steering, huh? Pressure hose. So that's good. Yeah. Okay. It cost me more for that. Then go ahead. No problem. How much? 501 KD. So this is before discount. What about it? $403 KD. So you mean to say nearly by 20-25% only. Don't have much more than that. See, I am using your vehicle last more than 10 years, so you can give me the better discounts on it. I hope you have done a good one. Okay. So the last price is 403. Something like that. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I will pay the cash. Okay, thank you. Okay, definitely. What's your good name? Thank you. You've done a very good job. I will do it for you.
3 minutes remaining.
Done. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sadiq Ali. Thank you. Thank you.
1 minute remaining.
Thank you, customers, for your time and wholehearted support. I request you all to take your seats.
When the sun never goes down and time is slow. Decided to stay.
While the results are being evaluated, which may take approximately 15 to 20 minutes, let us enjoy the knowledge contest. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Yogesh, Manager Marketing, to conduct the audience quiz.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. Welcome again, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and dear friends. I, Yogesh Rathod, will be with you till the time the scores are getting tabulated. And it's going to be a very interesting session for all of us. We call it before we. Please don't answer loud. That is, don't shout out the answers. Our volunteers would be coming to you. And they'll be, once you raise your hands, they'll be coming to you and you can give them their answers. One. Number two, if you have an answer which is correct, the volunteers will open the mic. And then after you can introduce yourself with your name, your department. And then you can give your answer on the open mic. Finally, the team for the gift coordinators will be coming to you and handing over the gift to you. So this is going to be a quick kind of rule session for you. Now we start with a contest. Question 1. Question 1. Who founded Toyota Motor Corporation? How many hands? Only 2? 3 somewhere there on the back side. I think you were the first one. Is it right? Okay, fine. I would say the second. Thank you. Yeah, please, you introduce yourself and you can give the answer.
Good evening to all. I'm very lucky to have here today. My name is Sadiq Ali Parpurban, Senior Sales Associate from Jara 6.
Thank you. What is the answer, Sadiq?
Kichiri Toyota.
Very nice. Correct. Can we have the answers, please? Yeah. Mr. Kichiro Toyoda, exactly 86 years back in 1937, to be precise, August 28, 1937, Toyota Motor Corporation was incorporated. Yeah. Now let's come to the second question, please. What are the two pillars of Toyota Way? Let me see how many hands are getting raised here. One here, two onto that side, third one, yeah. Can somebody come on here with the mic? No? Okay, fine. Someone there? Great. Please. So we're
Hello.
going to get the answer for the two pillars for Toyota Way. Please.
Hello, good evening all. My name is Ghafoor Ali. I am from Jehra 21 branch. Answer is respect for people and continuous improvement.
Great. Great. You're very right, Ghafoor. Continuous improvement and respect for people. These are the two major pillars of Toyota Way. Toyota Way in 2001, it says that it's an ideal, a standard, and a guidance beacon for the people of the whole Toyota organization. That means for all of us, we do follow these two major principles, which are continuous improvement and respect for people. Thank you. Next one, please. I think this is a little easy one. Just in time. Is this the one you had in mind? Then it's right. What we want to know is, what does this mean? Oh, fine. Yeah. This is a champion here. Yeah. Fine. Can we have the mic coming here? What is the philosophy of just in time? I'm sure you are, being the master trainer, can give a nice explanation of this.
GIT is just in time, means you have to complete your job as customer promised. When you promise customer on time, you have to give on time, because otherwise it will be unacceptable from the customers itself.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, something more you would like to elaborate on it?
Same for every job. Every job should be just in time. If you promise for just in time, it will save the moda, it will save everything. And this you have to minimize the moda as much as you can.
Exactly. Big round of applause for him. I think he's been the master trainer. If you understand, JIT is just in time. It's all about making only what is needed, number one. Number two, when it is needed. And number three, it is in the amount that it is needed. So these are the three basic essence of just in time. So for producing quality products efficiently through complete elimination of, just as he mentioned, waste, Japanese for which is muda, inconsistencies, which is mura, and unreasonable requirements, which is muri. So these are the three wastes, these are the three elements which we need to eliminate to get just in time. Yeah. Are we distributing the gifts, please? Yeah. Come. Yeah. I'll request Mr. Martin if you can give the gift to him. Yep. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Maybe who are the other two winners? Mr. Ibrahim, if you could give the gift to the other two winners for us. Yeah, come. Who was the winner? Who gave the right answer? You don't need if you don't need the gift, we'll keep it with us. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You already given. So I'll call you again. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Now we come to question number 4. Who said problems are the golden eggs for Kaizen? Somebody is finding golden eggs in problems also. Who said this? This is a philosophy which again flows from Japan. Anyone? You want some hint on that? He's a Japanese engineer who established the Toyota production system. No. Okay, fine. Anyone who can attempt on this? Who said problems are the golden eggs for Kaizen? Okay. We'll have the answer because I think we'll learn something from this question. Yeah. Taichi Ono. He's a Japanese engineer who established the Toyota production system. And one other popular quote from him was, "No one has more trouble than the person who claims to have no problems or no trouble." No one has more trouble than a person who claims to have no trouble. So if you're having trouble now, don't worry. I think it's part of life and we are here to solve those problems here. Yeah. Now we'll go to the next question. This was a round more about Toyota. Now we come to the Alsayer round. In which year was Alsayer Group founded? Yeah, one here. Someone there?
Alsayer founded in 1954.
Great.
Yeah, myself Alamgir, I'm working for Mania branch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're right. In year 1954, Alsayer Group was founded by late Mr. Nasir Muhammad Alsayer, honorary chairman of the group. I'm sure you must have read this book. I mean, there is a nice compilation of 234 pages, which was released during the 60th anniversary celebration in year 2014. That's a book called Spectacular Journey to Success. I think we all being part of this group, we should have a look at this book and try to imbibe the values which I mentioned there. Thank you. Gift for him. Yeah. Next question, please. Like Toyota Way, there are 3 pillars for Alsayer philosophy also. What are the 3 pillars of Alsayer Group? Who'd like to attempt? Yeah, Mike didn't go that side. Maybe somebody could try here. Perfect. Okay, fine. Please.
Answer is heritage, leadership
Could
and
I have
growth.
your name, please?
My
First?
name is Ghafoor Ali from Jehra Spare Parts.
Great.
Answer is heritage, leadership and growth.
Very correct. Big round of applause for him. Yeah. Yeah. The 3 pillars of Alsayer philosophy are heritage, leadership, and growth. What it says is, our pride heritage guides the actions of our visionary leadership in order to deliver sustainable growth. I think the focus is on sustainable growth. And how does this growth comes? It is for our businesses, for our partners, for our colleagues, and for the communities we serve. So these are the principles on which our group gets guided. Thank you. Next question, please. This could be a little challenging, I don't know. In which year did Mohammed Nasser Alsayer and Sons receive the ISO 9002 1994 certificate? Believe me, the year could be misleading here, so don't attempt that if you're thinking on those lines. Yeah, someone here? Yeah. I think Google can help you here. Yeah. Did we get the answer here? No. Madam there? Someone here? No. We're not getting much participation from this side. This was certainly after 1994. That is a year. Any wild guesses on this? Come again? No. Do we give up? Oh no, there's someone who would like to attempt here. Please. Okay, we'll see the answer. On 3rd of January 1998, our group got the ISO certification, ISO 9002 1994 certification. And what was the scope of this certification that was given to us by BVQI? The scope was the servicing and repair of automobiles and commercial vehicles, and the sale of spare parts as Toyota and Lexus franchise. So this is the certification that we got in 1998. Thank you. Yeah, next question, please. Are we enjoying, or is it getting too boring for us? Liking it? Thanks. Yeah. Now we come to something on the sales side, on the product side. Yeah, this would be interesting. In which year the people's car, Corolla, this was first introduced by Toyota? Which year was this? I think you already attempted, so I'll try to find some new area. I'll come to you. Someone there. Yeah, please. Yeah.
Shanawaz from Ahmadi branch, 1966.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Shanawaz. Could we have the answers, please? Yeah, you're right. In year 1966, the first generation of Corolla was introduced. This was in November 1996. The first vehicle which got introduced was with 110 cc, 1100 cc, and it was a pushrod engine that was introduced. So this is a brief about the Corolla that was introduced. Thank you. Could we have the gift there? Yeah. Yeah. Next one. This is again going to be very interesting. Which is the longest running Toyota model globally? Globally. All the same faces, same hands. Could we have new? Maybe someone onto that side, yeah.
Hello, sir.
What? Yeah, okay, you're there.
I am Faisal from Jahara 6.
Jahara 6, okay.
Answer
What's
is
your name, sir?
Faisal.
Faisal, okay. Thanks.
Answer is Land Cruiser.
Okay, great, Faisal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Could we have the answer, please? It's right, this is Land Cruiser. This was first introduced almost 72 years back in the year 1951. And even today, Land Cruiser happens to be the unmatchable in its segment. And Toyota's longest running series is Land Cruiser. You're right. Could we have the answer, please? Thanks, yeah. We'll distribute the gift. Yeah, thanks. Next question. We heard about the product side, that is on the vehicle side. Now we'll look at the part side. Name the most popular grade of motor oil which MNSS offers in Kuwait market. I'm looking for the grade of the oil. And if you can elaborate on it, it would be, yeah, please.
Myself, Arun. I'm in Sulabi as an in charge.
Yeah.
The answer is 20W50.
Perfect. Perfect. You're very right. Fine. By the way, I mean, say, what is this oil type in the sense like, I mean, say, is there any higher version of oil available in this grade now? Yeah. Could you have the mic with him, please? Yeah. Yeah.
There is more item we have.
Correct.
We have 10,000 also for the Lexus and the Toyota.
Correct.
And it's 5W30 and 5W40 also. And we
Okay.
have diesel also.
Oh, great. Yeah. What is the difference between 20W50 and
It's
5W30?
a mineral oil and the others are synthetic oils and
Perfect,
polysynthetic.
perfect, perfect. This is what we are looking at. Big round of applause for him. This is the kind of knowledge we are looking at in our people. Yeah. 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 Okay, fine. Yeah. Quick ones, because now I think the results are getting ready. Could we have the next question? Next question first. Name the vehicle part which reduces the engine noise. Somebody on the back side there. I think this is an easy one. Yeah, no, sure. Too late.
Silencer.
Yeah, any other name for it?
Robbie Matthew.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Robbie Matthew. Could we have the answer, please? Yeah, you're right. It's also called muffler or a silencer. It's a device through which the exhaust gases from an ICE, that is the internal combustion engine, are passed, and that is to reduce the airborne noise of the engine. Thank you. Gift for him, please. Yeah. I think we'd like to wrap up this session because the results are ready, though we had some more interesting questions for you, but maybe that's for the next time. Thank you all. Thanks a lot.
We'll now move on to the award ceremony. We shall begin this session with the certificate distribution to our colleagues who have successfully passed TMC Parts 21 Pro certification exams. To hand over the certificates, we would like to kindly call upon our chief guest, our Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Beng,